Hi, how are you? Today, I'm going to talk about how to travel in premium economy for free. Let's start. Many of you maybe are thinking it is not possible to travel for free in premium economy, right? But it's possible, and in fact, I'll basically talk about it one way, but there's more than one. The most common way to travel for free at premium is with frequent traveler cards. When you have traveled a number of times, they give you free flights or upgrades to higher categories like the economy premium. You will also receive a multitude of promotions, which can get you to travel for free, as 2 for 1 in flights, or 3 for 1 in loyalty points, etc. But what I want to talk about today is the simplest way to get a seat in premium economy. Each time is more complicated, but it is still possible, especially with the big companies as Iberia, Qatar, Singapore, or American Airlines. As you probably know, airlines sell more flights than they actually have in economy class. This is called overbooking. The companies predict that a small percent of the reserves they have will not actually arrive to take the plane, and they usually are right, but sometimes they don't, and here, it is where we have the opportunity to get an upgrade to premium economy. This practice is not illegal, is legal, and it is fully regulated, as are the compensations for those affected. Once you get to the check-in queue, they won't let you get on the plane because it's full. The company compensates you with a reservation hotel night, a ticket for the next day fly, and some pocket money to pay for your dinner, and some small extra expenses that you may cause the change of flight. Sometimes, they even offer you the change at a better rate, usually the premium economy, although in some times they can also offer you a business's seat. In case there is overbooking, and they don't offer it to you, ask for it. Well, let's see how to do it. The most important thing is that you must to arrive at the check-in queue, the last. Yes, last one. Check-in times are always communicated by the airline. You have to arrive at the last minute, and if someone arrives later than you, kindly let him pass. Do not suffer that while you are in line, at the last minute, you will not miss the flight. No matter if there is a long or short queue. They are obliged to meet the schedule and take care of you, because you are there the time they told you. Once it's your turn, the person in charge of the company will be in a hurry, and you must have very little. Once he inform you that there is overbooking, ask for the upgrade to premium. As simple as that. In case there is someone else to another counter, and they only need one place, it will help you to have the loyalty card of the company. The card is free, and it can provide some interesting advantages. I recommend you do it before making the reservation, so when making the reservation, you can add the number, and the person in charge of the company will state that you are a frequent traveler. Maybe you are thinking about it as a waste of time if after that there is not overbooking, right? Well, I recommend some tricks to see whether there may be overbooking or not. The first is, a couple of days in advance, look at the flight prices. As if you wanted to buy the tickets again. If the price has not gone up since you bought them, it means they probably won't be. Overbooking. Another way to be able to guess if there is overbooking or not is at the check-in. If people are checking in, the company offer to check in their hand luggage for free, means that the plane is very full, and there may be overbooking. And finally, the simplest. Approach the check-in desk and ask if the flight is full. If they tell you yes, you have a good chance to successfully have a premium seat, but if they tell you it's not full, you'll have to wait for another trip. I hope you find this video useful. Please, leave a comment. If you don't want to miss any of the videos I upload regularly, follow me. See you soon. Thanks for watching.